3, and then semis of 5. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, off we go with our first game of the quarterfinals. We have got Team Anthem versus Yo here. Let's see what these teams can produce. We've got Matthew here pushing up the left side. Hobbs passes the hurdle. Was well placed. Both players pushed up, putting the pressure on Anthem at the moment. Hurdle, he's got an open net. No, he doesn't. Matthew gets there barely in time there. And he's able to run it all the way up. Hobbs able to defend that one. Taking it up the wall, off the roof now. Iris was ready to defend that one. Hurdle looking to get it out of his end. And here's Hobbs. Passes it down to Hurdle. Up it goes. Iris will defend this one away. Nice little flip reset there. Good touch by Hobbs. Bit too high up there. And Matthew gets the clear, but it's back down their end. Hurdle keeping that pressure on. And Hobbs gets demoed by Iris there. 1v2. Hurdle does well to defend that one. Off the wall. Iris and Matthew both defending here. Hobbs misses. Hurdle taps it away from Iris there. They don't want them to get close here. Because remember, we are in the quarterfinals now. Still best of 3. But we are deep inside this tournament now. Both teams have done well to get to this point. But only one team is going through to the semifinals. And it's pretty evenly matched so far. 2 minutes 30 left. Hurdle taking it up. Hurdle demos Matthew. All it does is allow them to get back on defense, and Iris taps that one away from the goal. Anthem doing very well to defend against that after having 2 demos. It's very back and forth so far, but Iris has an open net here. Over the top. Great defense by Yo. Iris passing it out to the right side to Matthew. Hurdle was ready for it. Looks like Hurdle will be able to get the clear over the top of Iris. Some nice air dribbling there. Going off a little. There's Hobbs. Taps it down. Matthew was ready. And this is a very back and forth game right now, ladies and gentlemen. Very even. We're a minute 30 left in this first game in the best of 3. And no one has scored a goal yet. That could change though, because here's Iris able to tap it over the top and sink that one in. A great touch here over the top of Hurdle. Just able to beat Hurdle to it. Right over the top. Caught them in open space and takes advantage of that beautifully. Well, 1 minute 23 left. And all of a sudden, we've got a goal on the board. Team Anthem. Looking to take game 1 here. Not going to be that easy though, because Yo keeping on some great competition here. I'd say it's quite evenly matched. Team Anthem just getting the upper hand in that one play. Being a bit more connected as a team. Hobbs, good defense. Gets it down. Can't beat either defenders there. Matthew, still clear. Looking to seal the deal for game 1. Hurdle will keep on the great defense. And Hurdle now, running it up mid. Iris misses the defense completely. Matthew has to rush up. Make sure they don't pull anything off there. Hobbs goes up. Here's Matthew now. Defended away by Hurdles. Iris keeping the pressure on now. They really want to seal the deal here, but I think they've got it. It looks like they will seal the deal here anyways. Iris getting a second goal. Just overcoming that defense. Hurdle got bumped. Flies back in. Overshoots it. Hobbs out of boost. Wasn't ready for it. And yet again, Iris capitalizing. And it looks like Anthem are going to take this one home. With, 5 seconds left. 2-0. This should be it for game 1. So great first game there from Team Anthem, especially Iris, sinking 2 goals and just overcoming that defense very well. Yo, they'll be having a chat to each other about that one. Hurdle and Hobbs playing very well together. Great defense, but wasn't enough in the end. Iris, great ball awareness, able to overcome that one. And they'll take it home 2-1, so we will go to game 2. Just some great touches there from Iris. Just overcoming the defense, having that ball awareness. And yeah, Team Anthem looking pretty strong. Looking to head into the semi-finals here. I wonder if they're going to take it in game 2. They might go 2-0. Or maybe Yo brings something to the table and it goes to our 3rd game. But let's get ready for our 2nd game of this series. And here we go. Team Anthem looking to seal the deal for this series, 2-0. That's all we've really had. This whole tournament is 2-0s. No real competition. Oh my gosh, and it's not looking like that's gonna start now. Matthew flying in. Iris able to get an incredible touch there. Great pass, and Matthew just taps it in. Iris came flying over the top of defenders there. Just able to tap it off the wall, straight down in front of the goal. And that's a great early goal there. I'd be very worried if I was on the Yo side at the moment. Oh, but they get a great touch here, and Hurdle scores the first goal for Yo in this series. And they're still in it. Of course, there is still 4 minutes, 40 seconds left. And it's 1-1. Hurdle gets an incredible goal there. Able to tap it down at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Sink it straight in the bottom left of the goal. Iris defending now. I think that Team Anthem will be a bit put back by that, considering how early they got their goal. Iris defending that one. That was a real close one there. Matthew demoing Hurdle, stopping that attack. But Hurdle's back with vengeance here. Flying down. Here comes Hobbs. Iris will be looking to keep the pressure off them. And Iris gets a shot over here. The demo comes through. But Hobbs has gotten 2 incredible saves here. And they are looking a lot more put together here. Oh, but it's a good shot from Matthew. Shutting them down, getting his 2nd for this game. Just leaving everyone out in the open. Just both players on Team Anthem competing for that ball. Knocking both Hobbs and Hurdle away. And able to just touch that one in with ease. Comes Matthew. Air dribbling. Hobbs defends it. And Hurdle now coming out mid. Iris defending it. But it was over to Hobbs. Matthew gets a past Hurdle. Hobbs is there. Matthew wants to seal this game up. They're done with this. They want to go to the semi-finals. The quarterfinals wrapping up. As Matthew sinks this one, it's 3-1 now. Competition starting to stray away from Yo. Need to score 2 more at least if they want to stay in this. But Anthem aren't making that easy. In fact, they're making it very difficult. Especially Matthew here, who's now got a hat trick. It was Iris in the first game, now it's Matthew. Ooh, they knock it straight down. Hobbs will defend it. And that ball comes flying to Hurdle. He gets a bit of a clear there. Back to Iris. Great push by Hurdle there. Able to just keep that pressure off for an extra little while. And they'll push it up. Hurdle will get a bit of a breather here. Oh, and it's a good touch from Matthew there. Hobbs trying to keep that pressure on. Hurdle goes up for a good competition. Can't quite get a touch into the goal. Came very close. Touch by Iris. Coming down, great pass over the top, and Matthew straight in for goal number 4. Wrapping this one up. Incredible setup by Iris, playing a much more supporting role here. Able to get over the top of Hobbs there, and Matthew taps it in. 4th goal this game, 2 minutes 20 left to go. It's not looking good for Yo. Good defense by Hobbs. Matthew's back there, Hurdle beats him to it. They push him back even further. Hobbs, great save from Matthew there. Good read of the situation. Hurdle looking for one. Gets it over the top of both defenders. That is a great goal from Hurdle. And look, there's still 2 minutes left and there's only 2 goals in it. They are not out yet. Hurdle getting a great touch over the top of Matthew there. Incredible stuff. And this might be the momentum shift they need here. Oh, yes, it will. Great pass from Hurdle to Hobbs there. Hobbs tapping it in. There's only 1 goal in it now. Look at that pass. Beautiful pass from Hurdle. Straight over the top of defenders there. Over the top of Iris. Straight over to Hobbs, and he sinks that one. And only 1 goal now. Only 1. And they could take this to overtime. That's not to say they couldn't win this one. Matthew wants to seal it right now. Runs out of boost in the air. Here's Iris now. Bumps off the right side of the goal there. Hobbs taking it upfield. Matthew hits it away. Hurdle and Hobbs both on the left side of the field. Hobbs keeps running it up. Hurdle now. Good tap. Matthew keeping on his defense. Iris in the air. Flip reset. Nothing quite lands, but Matthew decides he'll go it alone. Iris went for a goal. Couldn't quite get the flip reset just right. And Matthew says, how about I do it myself? And just taps that one in. 2 goals in it. Minute 10. Team Anthem up 5. Yo have 3 goals. It's looking bleak, but we have seen them get very fast goals. Just moments ago. And that one is up. Iris taps it. They're going to need something very quick here if they want to stay in this series. Because remember, if Yo lose this, that is the end of their night. It is a best of 3. First game going to Team Anthem. Hurdle. Up left side. Good touch by Iris to keep that one away. Matthew gets a clear. On the left side. Tap down. Hurdle and Matthew both competing for that ball. Here's Hurdle now. Over the top of one. Gets past another. Hurdle will get it. Hang on. 24 seconds left. They could get this. It was a beautiful goal by Hurdle. Able to control that ball beautifully. Straight over the top of Iris. As if there's glue on the front of his car. Incredible. Just sticking onto that ball. over the top of Iris, straight into the goal, off of Matthew. There's good competition by Matthew, but nothing was stopping that. And there is 10 seconds left on the clock. Hurdle. I want to get it here. Matthew defends it. You need a goal. Matthew making that really difficult here. And he looks like he's going to score one more just to seal it out in the final second. If anyone needed a goal in the final second, it definitely wasn't Matthew. Absolutely taking that one. Incredible play. And that is goal number 6 for Matthew. Iris playing a lot of support here. And that should be the end of this series. Incredible stuff from Matthew. Taking that one home for Team Anthem. Oh my gosh, he's going to get one more. Passes up to Iris, 7-4. They keep it in the air, they get one more. And Yo are out of the competition, and we have our first team through to the semi-finals. Team Anthem, we shall see them again very, very soon. Some great plays by Anthem. Matthew really coming through with 6 goals in that second game. Iris being the leading force for their first game. Matthew, that second game, absolutely shredding Yo's defense. But Yo will pack their bags and go home, and Team Anthem we will see again very soon in the semi-finals. Competing for that big final game, that best of 7.